Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Panthers bringing out a 5th defensive back on 3rd. Man in motion here. Play clock down to 3, and we've got a timeout call. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. Third and long, they're going to throw. His first throw is an interception. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. And the Panthers have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
That's up a 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
On the 6.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal.
Here he goes.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. They get 2 on the run, and that brings up 2nd and goal from the 4.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Get it.
Robinson will not challenge for the end zone. He loses a bunch here. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
This is 3rd and goal. They're backed up to the 9.
Dragon 60. Go. 70 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Okay, already a big decision to make on your opening drive, Brock. Is this 4-down territory, or do you take the field goal and be happy to start off with some points?
Well, remember, Kate, and I think we're going to see this all year long. This new kickoff rule is real. You know, that ball now coming out to the 35-yard line, it affects the data and the decision-making. You're going to see more and more teams be aggressive, and I would be. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Yeah, not from the pistol to Cook. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know it can set the table for more.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First and 10, it's McCarthy. Here's a screen for Cook. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Now at midfield after that loss, you're 2nd and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy. That's caught, Tucker Kraft. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Kraft. And he's taken down at the 30. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought to the ground by Dante Jackson.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And he's got it. It's in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready up.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
On the jump.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Here we go. Set. Drop 60 Eagles. 60.
Pressure coming. Here's Ward. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Get it. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. So we're through one as everyone tries to stay warm on what has been a very cold night. The Packers on top early. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have it on 2nd and short. Shotgun snap will give to Robinson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
65 catch. 65 catch. Let's go.
Ward now on 3rd down. And it's caught. He's got Lamb. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Let's go now. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
From the gun, it's Ward. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight. 19 tight.
To the air on 3rd and long. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a second quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. Brings up 2nd and 2.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Another one for Cook. And this one only manages the yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
1st and 10 now from the 46. They go counter. It's Johnson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, an inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run it with Cook. And they bring him down around the 34. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
McCarthy operating from the pistol. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. Minka Fitzpatrick in on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So when we come back, it'll be 3rd and 7. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. The stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Drops it off to Cook. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. They send a man in motion. Cook will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
They go to him again. And he won't get anything this time. They stop him at the 4. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. This is Cook on the handoff. Looks like about 4 yards on that 3rd down. Not enough for the first, but definitely enough to consider going for it here. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. So they're not going to kick for the tie. They're going for the lead here late on 4th and goal. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers get some late points and the lead. J.J. McCarthy, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 4-point lead. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling that I'm leaving with a bag. High five to the scarred and the strange. From the outlaw that'll never get tamed. Biscuit beats from the pirate band. Sign this deal with a lobster hand. Freestyle like a bowling pin. Flex these bars on a dolphin fin.
Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Here we go. Start.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. First time this game they've looked to him, so it'll be 2nd down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Come on. Hit. Drag him 60. 30.
Now Ward. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's cruising speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Go, Reed. Go. Get it. Go.
Robinson on the inside give. Dodges another stop. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play.
Throwing here just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Ward in the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go now.
First and 10, around to Robinson. He's got room to roam. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
And they're going to be set up with a first and goal here from the 7.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Flush down out to his left. And he scores. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead right away in half number 2. Nevis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Panthers push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
This is Cook. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Let's go. 7-5, Cougar 19. Trap 60, trap 60. Check up.
Here's McCarthy on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay!
To number 16.
The Packers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers take a 4-point lead.
Panthers 17. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
From the set.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready, go.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to bring up a Carolina 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
New set of downs from 37.
79 Broncos. Ready.
1st down throw here for Ward. It connects down the sideline. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards. And that's good for a Panthers 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
65 track, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
1st and 10 here. Ward. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Dragon 60. Cougar, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he takes this down close, up to the 3. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Just 3 yards between them and a touchdown. It's 3rd and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hut, hut.
There's a give straight up the middle. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Nevis able to knock it through. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. This makes it up to the 25. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 16 Bison, 16
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Short pass brought in. Rolling into enemy territory. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
18 reps. Here we go. Top 60 by 6.
Ward setting the pass. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10. Here's Ward to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Okay, ready?
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come 19. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. Right side cut by Higgins. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
60 Eagles. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Warriors 70. Go.
Again, Ward going to the air. Down the field, he's got Lamb. He gets loose down the right side. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers down by only 2 in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Well, they took their shot at the tie, but they'll need to manufacture another score in the time remaining now as that 2-point try is unsuccessful.
It becomes a little bit tougher to punch it in for 2 when that defense knows what's on the line, too. That's a spot where their hand was forced after the touchdown. They had to do their best to surprise them with the call. Easier said, Kate, than done.
Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Now run by Cook. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Again, it's Cook. Space on the right. He's got room. And he runs this one in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push this to an 8-point game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Check smash. Dragon 60. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
18 rattles. Here we go. Shot. 60. 18.
Out of the shotgun. It's Ward. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Mustang 19.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Okay.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 50, Panther 50. Rangers, 70 Rangers, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. Oh no, the ball is loose! And the Panthers get to that one!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
First call here, coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Ready, set.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready, ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. He's going to push one deep down the right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. Now, this goes for every player in every sport, Brock. Fatigue in the 4th quarter. So that can mean dropped interceptions just as much as it can mean a dropped catch, too.
And believe it or not, Kate, quarterbacks, they can get fatigued, too.
Yeah.
Maybe not as much physically as their buddies running around and hitting, but mentally. You just get tired there as a passer. You start to assume, and that's a dangerous place to play.
Tempting to perhaps take the yards and run 3rd down again, partner, but they decline it. That's going to bring up 4th down. Down in the 4th, offense staying out there for this.
Stephanie! Warriors, step, cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Broncos. Trap 60, trap 60.
4th down, pass coming. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. Call it 7 yards. That's going to bring up 4th and 4. Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that grows their lead to 12.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
He said, get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want and don't really care what you think.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Dragon 60. Go.
Working now from the gun. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. There he goes, pick 6. Touchdown, Green Bay.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers go up by 19. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Hey, Panther 11.
Ward shaking off the pick here. Look at that power, deep left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Mustang 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 19.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there's going to be more interceptions.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Jaden Higgins. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Ready.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this.
70 Rangers, Jack Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll throw for it. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
And not from the pistol to Cook. And this hasn't been a common sign of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the Panthers' 35-yard line.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Packers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Another one for Cook. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Cook. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stops. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Charlotte.
finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on the beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine to redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
At their own 27-yard line.
Throwing to get going, it's Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arande Gadsden the second. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
47-yard line.